All right. Good evening again, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening. My name is Dr. Tiffany Wilson, and I am a very blessed Senior Ruby Ambassador with Plexus. And it is my pleasure to just join you tonight and talk to you a little bit about gut health and the importance of focusing on our gut health to improve our overall health. It's the end of the month, it's the holiday season, and this is usually a time where we may be thinking, oh, I'm gonna overeat and, enjoy those holiday parties. And we got to take care of ourselves. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. I am very glad to have now been using Plexus products for almost 19 months, and it has been life-changing for me. When I started this journey, it was right at the brink of the pandemic, and I'm glad that Plexus found me. I say it found me because I wasn't really necessarily looking for it, but it fell right in my lap at the perfect time. And so I have just gotten so many benefits from it. I was not necessarily joining to get anything in particular, but just to try it because I had tried everything before. I had already started a weight loss journey, doing kind of keto and changing my diet. But I was approached by Dr. Rachel Davis because she knew my struggles with allergies. And believe it or not, I had no idea that there was a connection of gut health and allergies. I hadn't really even heard about gut health. It was kind of foreign to me. And so I was like, okay, I'll listen. I sat on a Zoom just like this and was completely amazed by the testimonies I heard from the ladies on the call that day when they were speaking of, their wins as far as, lowering blood pressures, people's kids with eczema clearing up, people with allergies.
Are we Christy coming in too?
Just overall, just feeling better and healthier. And then plus, a few people talked about their weight loss as well. So I was very, very intrigued and thought, you know what, I might as well give it a try. When I tell you all that I have literally tried everything out there, I had tried everything out there to really no avail, and really felt like a lot of times that I was just wasting my money, to be honest with you. But this was different. This was very different. As I said, it was at the brink of the pandemic. I'm an assistant principal, a mother of 4. So I was trying to navigate virtual learning for my kids, virtual learning for my students. So you would think stressed out, probably would have been stress eating. However, like I said, Plexus came into my life right on time. So I learned so much over this last 19 months about, how balancing my blood sugar can affect, the things that I eat, the things that I crave, no longer wanting all those carbs and sodas and things like that. So just overall, just a complete blessing. So what I want to do tonight is share with you just a few of our products and give you an idea of the benefits of the products. And then from there, I'll be glad to answer any questions. If anybody of our other teammates would like to chime in tonight, give an opportunity for that as well. But we want you to not only end this year healthy and happy, but go ahead and hop into the next year already on your journey and ready to live that healthy and happy lifestyle. So I'm going to share my screen, and this always tricks me up. Give me a second. Okay, share screen. All right, and this one. And then if someone can just let me know if you all can see that. Because I can't see y'all. Okay, I see two people.
We
All
can
right.
see, yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Dr. Adrian. All right. So something that I truly now have totally embraced is that, my health is my greatest wealth. I am 38 years old, and like I said, the mother of four. And before starting Plexus, I had that attitude, oh, I'm good. I got time. I can, focus on things like that because I had no major health issues. So not knowing that I could be preventative, early on, I really wasn't focused on it. But now I do understand that it is very important to love on our bodies, not just on the outside, but we have to take care of our insides as well. So Plexus has come up with an awesome line of products that really do focus on your overall health. One of our very premier products and combos that we all like to talk about and we rant and rave about is our Plexus Triplex combo. I love the Triplex. It is something that I actually have been doing for 19 months. People ask me all the time, so you take this stuff every day? How long do you plan to take it? I plan to take it for life because I like the way it makes my body feel, and I like the way and the benefits that I'm getting from it. So the Triplex combo, it gets its name because it does have 3 products, and these 3 products are the Slim, the ProBio 5, and the Bio Cleanse. The Slim comes in 2 different types. We have our Slim Hunger Control. So if you are looking to lose weight or weight loss is a goal, the Hunger Control is great for doing that. But I will say too, I have had people experience weight loss on the microbiome activating Slim as well. So if your body, needs to lose weight, or you have those extra pounds, the unwanted pounds, then either one can help you do that. What the Slim does, it helps you to balance your blood sugars, also helps with cholesterol, helps with your hormones in your body. It has beetroot extract in it. That's where it gets its pink color from. So you'll hear us always talk about the pink drink, and that's what the Slim is. So the name can be a little deceiving at times because people hear Slim and they think, oh, I'm not trying to lose weight. But it's not just about weight loss. So the Slim paired with the Bio Cleanse and the ProBio 5 work together synergistically. The Bio Cleanse is our magnesium supplement. Uh-oh. If you could just mute yourself as you come in. Thank you. It's a magnesium supplement. It definitely is not a laxative or something that will, if you're already regular, overregulate you. But what the Bio Cleanse does is to help basically flush out those toxins in your body. The Bio Cleanse paired with the ProBio 5, which is our freeze-dried encapsulated probiotic, just helps to really get your gut balanced and get all the bad toxins out, and then balance all those good gut bacteria that you need. The thing that I love about our ProBio 5 is that it doesn't actually get to work until it actually gets in your system. A lot of probiotics, by the time you put it in your mouth, the cultures are dead. They're not going to really get in there and do what they need to do. But the ProBio 5 definitely gets in your system and goes to work. It also is great because it has it helps to target any yeast in our body. So if you know anything about Candida yeast, many of us are born with it, and it lies dormant in our body. However, after we start taking like steroids or antibiotics, sometimes the foods we eat, we can get an overgrowth of that yeast in our body. And the ProBio 5 will help to target that. And again, that Bio Cleanse helps to flush any of those unwanted or bad toxins out of our system as well. So that's our triplex system. And this is just a overall great gut health system that many people start with, and great for maintaining whatever your goals are as you enter your Plexus journey. Our next product that I like to talk about is our Vital Biome. This is another probiotic. This probiotic really focuses on the strands to help improve your overall mental health, your mood, helps to reduce those feelings of anxiety and stress. I take this every day. Like I say, as an assistant principal, things can get a little kind of shaky around there. So this helps me to stay a little calm and collected throughout the day. I take one every morning, but it also too can help to reduce GI stress, and is just, a good overall. I actually had a team member join us not long ago and was in a very, very dark place and began on the triplex and added the Vital Biome and just told us and thanked us so much for introducing her to this, because it really helped her to get out of that dark place by helping to just kind of balance that serotonin and in her body. And if you know anything about our mood, our gut is like our second brain. So, all of our serotonin and all of those hormones and mood things, all of that is connected to your gut. So, if you Google like gut brain axis, you'll see that there is a connection there. So that's our other probiotic, the sister to the Probio 5 Vital Biome. We also want to be sure we're taking care of our little ones' tummies and taking care of their overall health. So we do have a line of kids products. Here you'll see our kids, our Mega Kids microbiome. So that's the drink for the kids. Their drink is not a pink drink, so to say. It's more orange in color, but it is a tropical punch flavor. My 4-year-old, he just calls it orange juice, and I let him believe that that's what it is. And he drinks it every day. So, a lot of times we can kind of struggle with our kids to get all the green vegetables and things like that they need. Well, this helps to focus and close in on those nutritional gaps that may exist in our little ones' diets. We also have the X Factor Kids. That is the multivitamin, not a gummy. If you know anything about those gummies, sometimes that can mess up their teeth. And we have Dr. Adrian on here, that's our dentist, and will tell you that these X Factor Kids are much better for your little ones. So we definitely, like I say, want to take care of our little ones overall as well. Now for us, we have the X Factor Plus. That's the adult multivitamin, great for supporting immune function. I just have to tell y'all, so typically around this time every year, in Christmas time, I'm like, I don't know, just sick. It's either sinus infection, cold, something, because I'm around a lot of kids. And we, my whole house actually, in the last year and a half, have not really had to deal with any major sickness. And I'm not going to tell y'all that it's just because we're wearing a mask when we go out, because we've been around plenty of people. The weather changes and we usually end up getting sick when the weather changes, but I'm really believing it's because of the regimen that we have with Plexus. And so I had a multivitamin before this one, and I can tell you that this one is the best. This is a very bioavailable multivitamin. So I can't take it on an empty stomach. So I usually, tell people, because it's jam-packed with vitamins A to zinc, that you might want to, take it with food or after food, but very good for, supporting our immune function and our overall health as well. The next product is our Mega X. I love the Mega X because I have friends that have fish allergies, and they are never really able to find a good omega supplement. Well, this one, I have several that have been able to, take this one without any true allergic reaction because it is a plant-based omega. It is definitely free again from like the mercury from the fish, and you don't get that, fishy burp after after burp, like when you take it, take other omega supplements. So this is good again for heart health, brain health. And for me, it seems to make me sleep better at night. So I love the Mega X as well. Now, we do have a line of supplements that do help with weight loss. This is our MetaBurn, which it's like gold in the bottle, y'all. Okay. The MetaBurn definitely is my absolute favorite. Okay. I have a lot of favorites, but this is my absolute favorite because it has helped me really get all of those stubborn areas of fat. I don't remember the last time I just confidently was able to wear a two-piece bathing suit, but this summer, yes, that was me ready to wear my two-piece proudly because I don't have that mommy tummy anymore. I used to have that little muffin top, that little pudge. Well, this has helped to really decrease that. As well as in my thighs, the decreasing it in my thighs. The MetaBurn does help to burn that stubborn fat, as well as it is a natural mood booster as well and an energy booster for me. It is a metabolism booster. It does have a bit of caffeine in it. So I typically tell people if you do have like a caffeine sensitivity, you might want to be careful to start out with one tablet to see how it responds with your body before increasing to take the recommended dosage of 2 tablets per day. So that's the MetaBurn, the absolute best fat burner in a bottle. The next product is our Plexus Active. This is an all-time favorite of many. Many of us like to mix our active and slim together. I used to live off of like Red Bulls and 5-hour energy drinks to just make it through the day, honestly. However, we know with those that you might get the jitters. Sometimes you might crash, just because you get that, you go up and then you come on down after a little while. Well, the Active does not do that, and it has never done that for me. I've never had my heart race or feel like I was out of sorts, so to say. And when it wears off, it just wears off. But it does give me a sense of mental clarity and helps me focus. And like I said, gives me that extra push of energy to make it through my day without feeling like I need a nap or feeling tired. And we definitely know around this time, the holiday season, things get stressful and we have a lot going on and we may feel tired and sluggish. You need to get you some active in your life. Get you some active in your life and I promise you, your life will change. Like I said, we love the Active. It does come in a peach mango flavor. It has things like turmeric. It has cherry tart in it and a few other great benefits that help to also target things like inflammation in the body. So the Active is not just about, that energy as well. It has some other great components that help to focus with your overall health as well. So again, peach mango flavor. We also have the starfruit guava flavor. And then right now we have a limited time flavor out that's apple cider vinegar. And what is the other part of that? Help me, Dr. Adrian. Apple cider vinegar and is it blueberry? Cranberry. Not blueberry.
Cranberry.
Cranberry, yes. Cranberry, yes. So I have placed my order for that and I'm excited for it to come. So if you're on this call tonight and you are gonna start this journey, I would say grab it because our limited edition flavors, when they come out, they go and they go quick. So we still have some available, so make sure you grab yours. Our next product is our Ease. Ease is great for really helping to help with like any muscle fatigue that you may have, any pain. My mom was dealing with a lot of knee pain and started on a regimen with the Ease. And, you know, within a couple of days, she started saying, man, it just felt like she had new knees. And that's because of the green lip mussel, bromelain, and turmeric that's found in the Ease. All of those things help to target the inflammation that may exist in your body and your joints. So rheumatoid arthritis, if you're struggling with that, this may be, or just regular arthritis as well, this may be a good product as well to add. And then we have our lean. The lean, oh, let me tell y'all, I don't do protein shakes because they usually taste chalky and kind of feel like, you know, gritty in your mouth. Well, not these. This is like ice cream in a cup. These are delicious. When I started my journey, I believe the vanilla was on back order. I'm not a big chocolate person, so I was a little disappointed, but because I was like, okay, let me go ahead and try it. I started with the chocolate, and y'all, I was in love. I just took a little almond milk and you know, would mix it with that, and just delicious, a very creamy flavor. And the good thing is it tastes so good, but it's so filled with so many vitamins and minerals that are essential for our bodies. And you can not only use this as a meal replacement, but you can just take it as a good little snack. So I am a snacker, and sometimes in the evenings we'll come home and grab a bag of chips or something like that. Well, now if I just grab, you know, me a cup and make me a little bit of my lean shake, then I'm not grabbing those things that are not so healthy for my body. So we do have them in both whey formula as well as vegan. And they are, again, either meal replacement or you can just do them as a snack. You can get fancy with it, blend them with all kinds of things. Some people even mix their slim and active with their lean. And that's what I love about Plexus. You know, the system is not like, you got to take this at this time. You got to take this at that time. You know, you can put everything in one cup, bottle, shake, whatever you want to call it, and take it, and you're done for the day. For me, I drink my active and my slim first thing in the morning with all of my supplements at one time, and I'm done for the day. And it works. I'm that person that can't remember to take things at nighttime or at 12 o'clock. So I just love how this system, you know, works. It works only if you make it work, which means taking it every day and consistently. That is the key. Consistency is the key. The last product that I'll talk about tonight is our collagen. So if you know anything about our skin and the collagen production in our body, after our 20s, it starts to slow down. But this collagen has a lot of us around here, you know, with that Benjamin Button syndrome going on, and we're aging backwards. So the collagen, I told y'all I mix everything. The collagen goes right in my slim and active, and I drink it all together. So it is a powder formula. It doesn't have a taste, even though I've heard people sometimes say that they kind of do have they sense a taste of like vanilla. I don't taste that. It's supposed to be tasteless, but people put it in their coffee. You can put in your shakes, however you want it. Again, just take the products every single day and you'll be good to go. We also have a day and night serum, as well as a facial cleanser that goes along with this beauty line of products. So that was just a few of our products. Didn't want to go into full detail of everything that we offer, but we do have some other great products as well. Those are just some of the ones that I like to highlight when doing these presentations. But I do want you to think about this. So do you deal with any of these symptoms regularly? Now, I will say before I go through these symptoms that we're not here saying that Plexus cures, heals, or does any of that, because we can't say that because these are supplements. But I can tell you that these products can help you get to the root of many of these symptoms. So addressing your gut health can alleviate some of these things. And that's what Plexus has done for many of us. So here's the things that I want you to think about. If you're dealing with any of these regularly, you may need to address your gut health. Allergies, food intolerance, poor immune system, depression, anxiety, skin issues, sugar cravings, carb cravings, digestive issues, bloating, autoimmune disease, stress, ADHD, inflammation, acne, inability to lose weight, fatigue, poor sleep, headaches and migraines, mood swings, and brain fog. I know that I literally probably could check off about maybe 7, 8, maybe even 9 of those things before starting Plexus. But I will say that now I'm glad to not be struggling with almost any of these things anymore. Occasionally allergies flare up, but not like I was before, with stocking Kleenex, walking around with Kleenex in my pocket, Kleenex in my purse, always having to grab something to blow my nose, so I have definitely benefited from addressing my gut health. I used to have chronic dandruff, and literally would have to go to the hair salon every week simply because the dandruff was so bad. Now, I mean, I wouldn't even touch my head if it was, close to the day to go get my hair done, because this black sweater that I have on would be white. I have not had dandruff that bad since starting Plexus. And it's just, I know it's because my gut was imbalanced and my body was filled with all this yeast. Never knew that dandruff was a yeast infection of the scalp. So not only have I benefited from the products, but I've learned so much as well on this journey. And that's the other great thing. We have a community that's here willing to help you answer your questions and just make sure that you are getting the right products and the products that are going to meet your needs. All right, so I know you may be saying, okay, all of that sounds great. How do I get started? Well, we have a couple of options for you. You can join us on this journey as, a retail customer, but you're going to pay full price. Friends don't let friends buy anything full price. And you're our friend because you're here and we love you. So we're not going to let you buy anything full price. So we do have VIP membership. And as with that VIP membership, you're entitled to what we call a welcome pack. Here are just 2 samples of welcome packs that we offer. We have a couple of more, and depending on your health goals, the person that invited you will, speak with you, ask you a few questions, and try to determine which one of these welcome packs that we have available is best for you. What I love about these welcome packs are they are discounted for your first order. And you also get that cute little cup that you can mix your Slim in. And if you choose to grab some Active, mix that Slim and Active in there together. But again, we would love for you to just tell us what your health goals are so we can determine which would be best for you. Now, those welcome packs they start at $109 and $209. Our 109 packages typically come with 3 products. Those 209 packages come with anywhere from about 6 to 8 products. So you are getting on both of these almost like a 40% discount on your first order. And right now, there are the benefits of being able to join today as a VIP member for a low fee of $9.95. Now, you may be thinking, now, what is that? And how often do I pay that? That is a one-time annual membership fee. So when joining, you'll pay that $9.95, and that will cover you for an entire year of ordering the products at a 25% discount. You do have the option as well of sharing with family and friends, what we like to call earning while you learn, and get your products paid for. Who doesn't like free? I will tell you, I did not think about sharing. And then somebody said, you can get your products next month paid for. And I said, tell me how. And so that's what I did. I grabbed some friends, grabbed my mom, grabbed my cousins and said, hey, listen, these products, I like them and I like free. So I want y'all to join this journey with me. And we're here to help you. And you just bring us the people and we will tell them all about these products. Just like you here tonight, you just bring friends right along with you and we let them know. Plexus does offer a 60-day money back guarantee. So if you feel like, you know what, this just didn't work for me, I'll give you your money back. No hassle, no problem. It's all good. But if you do the things that we're telling you, take the products every day, drink your water, okay? Half your body weight in water. At first, y'all, that sounds like a lot and you may feel like, oh, I can't do it. Do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. We have to change our mind to change our life. And so that's what we want you to do. It's just, hang in there with us and trust us. So that's how you would be able to join. And again, you do have that opportunity to earn while you learn. I would be very remiss to not talk about as well the opportunity that exists here. So if you are looking for a little extra Christmas cash, talk to the person that invited you. There is an opportunity here for you to earn a little extra cash as well to help with that Christmas shopping. So we're happy to answer your questions about that as well. And again, like I said, we are offering some limited time products right now. So those are some more specials that we have. And once you connect with the person that invited you to this call, they can tell you all about those products and the other specials that we have available. I have talked to you over the time that I planned on it, but I would like to show you some pictures because I do believe that seeing is believing. It was for me, at least. So this is Rhea, our fearless leader. And Rhea did not start this journey, y'all, for weight loss. You would look at this picture and you would think, oh, she lost a lot of weight. Well, she lost more than it's not weight, it's inflammation. In both of these pictures, Rhea is 120 pounds, and it's okay. She told me I could tell y'all. So don't feel like, oh, you're telling her weight. It's okay. It's okay. She is the same weight, but different ages. In the picture on the left, Rhea is actually 40. In the picture on the right, she's 41. And you just look at the difference in her skin, look at the difference in the clarity in her eyes. You can see the definition in her face. And so a lot of times we think we need to lose weight, but it's really a lot of inflammation that exists in our body. So kudos to Rhea. She did not join this journey for weight loss. And I want y'all to hear me well when I say this is more than weight loss. A lot of times people think, I'm not trying to lose weight, so I don't need that. It's not about weight loss. It's about overall wellness. These products can help with anything that may be going on in your body. And so, I definitely think, don't just think weight loss, think wellness. This is Susan, and I love Susan's testimony. Susan got off of her blood pressure medication after consistently using Plexus. Not only has she gotten off of her blood pressure medication, but she also has lowered her A1C, and she's continuing to progress on her journey and has lost some pounds as well. So the weight loss is just an added benefit of this journey, if that's what you need. Some of us don't need to lose weight. So that's why I say, let's focus on the wellness, not the weight loss. But if you do want to lose weight, these products work, and this is proof too. This is Nairobi, and you can just see the difference in her from June to September, consistently taking the products. And, she also works out. People ask me all the time, well, what kind of workout do you do? I'm too busy. I work out walking up and down the halls. That's my workout. If I can get something in here and there, I do. But you know, overall, it's not a whole lot. The products do the heavy lifting for me and have helped me make better choices, you know, eating and just, you know, not overindulging in things that I don't necessarily need to be putting in my body. This is Bertina and her progression and journey as well. She's as well has lowered her cholesterol while using the products. She's lost some weight. And if I'm not mistaken, and I think she's on, but I think her A1C has been lowered as well. So that's what these products do. The Slim was the company's flagship product, and it was created for people that were type 2 diabetics. So that's why the Slim is able to help people with those A1Cs being lowered and things like that. So kudos to you, Bertina. Keep going. It's not just for women. I know you see a lot of women on the call and you see, you know, all our pictures. We tell it when, you know, we find something, we tell it. So that's why we're here, you know, but we do have our man ambassadors that tell it too. And so this is Ty and his 90-day journey. I get so jealous of those men. They just seem to just lose it real quick and tone up extra quick. But these products are not just for women, they're for men as well. And then last but not least, this is moi. So I told y'all that I necessarily was not really focused on the weight loss, but it has been a true blessing. I've gone from a size 14 to a size 4. I have lost over 60 pounds now, and no more dandruff. My allergies are not nearly as bad as they used to be. That's the win right there for me. If I didn't even lose the weight, if nothing else, just my allergies being better was enough, you know? So I tell people all the time, I'm grateful for the weight loss, but being able to breathe and not have to walk around with tissue all day, every day, that's enough for me right there. So, but yeah, it definitely has been a blessing. And I put on this picture that change starts with a decision. We spend money, literally, y'all, beautifying our outside, but our inside needs to be glammed up too. So, you know, getting your hair done, your nails done, all of that is great. But what happens when we're not taking care of our inside? So tonight, I want you to think about that when the person that calls you or invited you to this call calls you. Don't ghost them, connect with them, tell them what you're looking for, and let's get you started on your journey. Anybody have any questions? Dr. Adrienne? I'm gonna stop sharing because I can't see anybody. Okay, let me see. Stop sharing. Okay.
That last picture is like, wow. Every picture you post, every time we see another during, I'm just so in love with that. And your smile is just infectious. And I can tell that it has changed you, you know, inside too. So thank you for sharing your story.
Yes, no, thank you. This has been just an absolute blessing. And, you know, I'm glad that you all decided to share, because if you didn't share, then Rachel wouldn't have shared. And, you know, it's a blessing that is really causing a ripple effect of change in our community. And we want to just keep doing that, y'all. So that's why we're here. We love it. This has helped me, mind, body, and spirit. It has been a wonderful journey. So, you know, let us help you and join us. Any questions before we end tonight? I thank y'all for indulging me with your time and letting me share with you all tonight. But we are going to go ahead and open the floor for any questions. Please feel free, just unmute yourself and we will answer your questions.
I wanted to touch on one thing before any more questions. There was a question about Vital Biome and ProBio 5. Did we answer that? Sheila, you're good with that? Okay. Also, I wanted to kind of touch on, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was asking the question because
she cutting out, or is it my computer?
No, I think we got a bad connection.
Type it. Maybe you can type it, and it might come through. We just lost you.
Yeah.
You touched on the allergies. While she does that, I just wanted to kind of piggyback on some of the other non-scale victories that I've seen in a lot of my friends. One being thyroid meds. I have one of my dearest friends she had a partial thyroidectomy and really didn't have a full functioning thyroid, so she needed, supplementation. And they've been lowering her dose since starting Triplex. She's on Triplex. Triplex, the gut absolutely controls the hormones, especially insulin and that's the master hormone. It just touches on so many things, and it's like a cascade effect. When you throw one off, the other one gets thrown off, and the other one gets thrown off. So I love how Triplex and Slim are the body balancers. So if you need, adjustments in a certain area, it will do that for you because it's working with those hormones. So, and it's not giving you anything that you don't need, like medications do with side effects and all that. It's just giving you what you need. It takes what it needs and gives the rest away. So you won't end up with low blood sugar or losing too much weight or low thyroid. If you need it, you get it, and otherwise you don't. So such a blessing. Yeah.
Yes. And it looks like Miss Sheila was saying that she said, I assume I can drop my current probiotic supplements. I would say yes. What do you think, Dr. Adrian?
Yes, I would. I did. I was on the ones from Whole Foods and, buying this, trying this one, that one, not really seeing much of a difference, but still just having hope and belief because I believed in probiotics. Had no idea what a good one could do, especially one with an antifungal. For me, that made a huge difference. And then the Vital Biome made another change when I added that too. So yes, you would. Thank you. Discontinue those. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for your questions.
I have a question. My name is Paula Miller, and I was invited by Rachel Davis. In speaking with, as I was explaining to her, I currently do the ISO-T. That's what I have been taking probably for the last 5 or 6 years. It keeps me very regular, and I am pleased with it. She did give me some samples of the products that you've spoken of today. My current concern is, because I know what just as good if I wanted to switch, because like I told her, I do my detox every morning. I do my goalies. I take my vitamins. I juice every morning and I juice every night. So I got a whole lot going on. So I try and stay very healthy as far as, what I'm taking. So I'm just wondering if I was to switch from what I'm doing now with my ISO over to the Perplex, what is the big difference, or what is really going to be the benefit for me on that side?
So I can answer that because I actually used to do the ISO-T as well. The only problem I had with that is it used to cramp me so bad. And this definitely has been a much more gentle, I struggled with constipation. So this has been much better and more gentle on my stomach, so to say. But I think that you're taking a lot, and I think that this might simplify it. I don't think you'll have to take all of those things to get the results that you're looking for. That's my short answer. That's my short answer. So go ahead, Dr. Adrian.
My question is, does ISO-T have probiotics? Or is it just I don't know the ingredients. Rachel might know, but I'm assuming they don't have the probiotic strains. And so when you look at the science of what probiotics do and where you actually, what your sources are of probiotics, I don't think that has the robust amount of probiotics that you actually need, the good gut bacteria to
Okay.
fuel your.
No, it does not have the probiotics in it. And I take it one because, like I said, it keeps me very regular. I don't, because prior to that I had issues, and when I started that, it definitely, I mean, it was a big difference. And I noticed if I miss a day, I can tell. I can definitely tell if I miss a day of taking it. And so that's what makes me a little leery into switching to something else, because I don't want to, take something else.
Sure.
And I start way back from where I done came from. And it's like, oh Lord, and I'm kind of stuck. So like I said, I honestly, like you say, I am taking a whole lot. I don't know what works, but I know I juice it every day. I Goli every day. I detox every day, and I water every day. So I don't know what's working.
Right.
Yeah. No, I would say, Miss Paula, like I said, and I mean, this may be TMI, so y'all forgive me, but we kind of do talk about being regular, and we talk about poop around here. But I was like only going like maybe once a week. And that one time was a struggle. I could tell you within 2 days of being on triplex, it was smooth sailing, and it's been smooth sailing ever since. And I can miss, which I don't miss regularly, but if, say I don't take my bio cleanse and my probiotic, my body is still naturally going. The natural pattern is we're supposed to eat and eliminate. But a lot of times, because of the things that we eat, that doesn't necessarily happen. But now, since I've been on this regimen 19 plus months, I eat and I eliminate. I'm just like a baby. So I believe, and I don't want to talk about any other product, company's products, but I believe that our products are more beneficial for your overall system and gut. I found that I was having a lot more digestive issues on the tea sometimes. Like I would go, but I would sometimes feel a little nauseous, or, it wasn't I didn't feel like it was a natural release. I feel like it was more of a forced release, that's just my personal experience with it. Yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I would definitely direct that back to Rachel on what the ISO tea actually contains and comparing the ingredients, because you wouldn't want to double up. So it might be something that you can alternate or something, work into the system so you don't, taper off of one and try it this for a little bit, but, see how it works out. Because the probiotics, like I said, in the triplex, the prebiotics is the pink drink. That's the slim. That's fiber. So I don't know where you're getting your fiber from, or what's actually is the mechanism that's creating the regularity for you. That would be the thing, and taking them together, right?
Yeah. And then the other great thing about that bio cleanse is, I mean, if you, look up magnesium deficiency, a lot of us have a magnesium deficiency. And that bio cleanse is going to give you that daily dose of magnesium that, your body needs. So, and so there's benefits to that magnesium as well.
And just the purity, I don't want to harp on this, but I would look at too, comparing the purity of the products. These are plant-based and there's no artificial colors, sweeteners, things like that, GMOs. So if you are taking something that has that, you could be negatively affecting another area. We do want to be able to release and everything, but we don't want to have, like, I found out, what's that stuff called? Miralax that you mix in the water. They were telling my son to take that every day. That's not good for us. So I found that out. Yeah. I thought it because it wasn't a stimulant laxative, it was better, but apparently it just triggers some other problems. So you just got to get the bad out, but you got to get the good in too. So not to talk bad about tea, because I don't know that much about it. I just speak to the benefits of Plexus, really.
Yes. Did we have any more questions? Thank you, Miss Paula, for that question. That was a good question. Any more questions? All right, y'all. Well, I have truly enjoyed our time tonight. Again, please, when the person that invited you calls you to connect with you, don't ghost them. Just tell them what you need. And we appreciate you, just spending this time with us this evening. And we definitely hope to see you on some future Zooms, giving us your testimony and telling us the great benefits that Plexus have been for you. So with that, I pray you all have a wonderful night, and I wish you well and many blessings and health and happiness. Y'all have a great night. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tiffany. Good to see you.
You're welcome. Good to see you too.